Good afternoon from Julia Carroll and my 2026 weight loss journey. I'm not showing a picture of me today because I want to show my patio because I'm going to be doing some work on this. And I should preface this with today is Sunday, February the 8th, 2026. And it is day 16 or 17 of a Whole Foods diet. And kind of, what's been going on, what's happening, and everything like that. So I'll just do this video showing pictures of my patio because I'm planning on doing some work. But I will say, food-wise, things are great, except somebody at church today gave me a sugar-free Werther's Original, and I ate it. And I didn't think it would do a whole lot to my blood sugar. And when I took the Keto Mojo, my glucose and my ketones later, about even two and a half hours later, my blood sugar was high, considering I'd been fasting for hours, had only had a cup of coffee, this little Werther's candy, and a single slice of mozzarella cheese. So I was really shocked at how, frankly, how high my blood sugar was and how low my ketones. My blood sugar was 90, my ketones were 0.8, and 0.8 is really approximately way lower than my ketones have been in like forever and a day. So I was deeply shocked by that. So I think that the sugar-free candy did not do a good thing for me. So I will refrain from that. And I do need to eat some better food. I did eat a chicken Caesar salad for lunch when I came back from visiting my dad. And my blood sugar then at 2:15 today was 90, and my ketones were 1.2. So it's a little better. So that's kind of the interesting thing. But anyway, my second thing I want to do is, not only is this YouTube channel about weight loss, it's my 2026 journey, but part of my 2026 journey is doing things in 2026. Weight loss is the primary one, but that's not the only thing I want to do. There are a couple other things I want to do that are super important to me. And the whole reason I keep panning around my patio is to show you what it looks like, because I plan on really fixing it up. Now, this is my Meyer lemon tree. I bought this from Home Depot a couple of years ago. I think I bought it almost 2 years ago. It's got a little bit of kind of yellow leaves that I'm not too thrilled with, that I need to figure out how to fix. I did fertilize it today, so I'm hoping that will be enough. But as you can see, I've still got some lemons on here. These four, in this video, they look very large, but they're, this one's not as big as it looks. These two are not as big. This one is a good size. There's another one over here that is pretty good size. So I'm pleased with that. And you can all see how many leaves, so I'll probably get more. But all of these containers here, I'm gonna get rid of all of the weeds and stuff. This is my Monstera that my sister-in-law got me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I think it's got some yellow, so I need to figure that out. It's been inside, so I putting it outside, and yeah, it looks like something, I don't know, I might need to replant it. I think I will replant it, maybe in that pot, since it seems to need that. I'm not really sure what all is wrong with it. I'm not a gardener. I actually have, as you can see with a lot of my stuff, I have a black thumb. But one of the things I plan on doing is cleaning all this up, getting rid of all the weeds, sweeping it up so it looks better. As you can see, all this, the leaves that are down here, and over in this corner, you've got so many weeds. But what I've done is I've bought, in fact, over here is some netting for pots and stuff, insect, and I have some fabric grow bags that I bought And I want to grow some vegetables. Even though I'm not really a big into eating vegetables, for some strange reason, I want to grow potatoes, green beans, carrots, crook-necked yellow squash, and tomatoes. The tomatoes could be a dicey one because I'm deathly afraid of tomato worms, and those pesky hornworms seem to find their way to tomato plants like crazy. So I'm gonna grow. Peanut, what are you doing? Oh, Peanut, why are you back there, Peanut? Oh, Peanut. Peanut. I've got to fix that. She doesn't keep doing that. Anyway, so I'm a little worried about the tomatoes that I'm gonna plant, but you know, I've got this netting right here to put over them. Plus I've got a friend who'll pick the tomato worms off the plant if they happen to develop, because I literally can't do it. I'll have an anxiety attack. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of phobia, you know, that is, but holy Toledo, it's a phobia for sure. And my brother laughs about it today. He was laughing. I saw him when we visited my dad in the rest home. He's laughing about my anxiety about tomato worms. But anyway, I want to grow. So I plan on putting, as part of this channel, my journey into growing vegetables, cleaning up my patio. I bought a bunch of fake plants too that I'm going to put kind of on the back of the fence, kind of behind the little mesh thingies. Put it behind there, and I got to let the dog out of where she is. Come on, Peanut. Okay, come on out. Come on. You silly girl. So I just plan on cleaning this up. I bought some ivy, fake ivy, that I'm gonna put on the back of the fence. I'm gonna try and weave it in between like the lattice work, so you really can't see me. And then over here, I don't know, I bought quite a bit. It's all just I'm experimenting. I like this patio, it's nice. When it gets to be more spring and summer, I will put my umbrella up. I have an umbrella that I'll put up. And my furniture is not the best. I've had this for 15 years. This thing is starting to break, but it works. I just need to clean all this stuff. You know, it's winter time where I'm at, so I will admit I don't really take care of my patio in the winter, and I probably ought to, especially if I want to grow stuff. But you can see all the empty pots and stuff that I'm going to use, and I'm going to clean out all of the dead weed ones. I will try and plant a few, like just the wildflowers. I'm planning, I want to try and put some wildflowers in this thing right here. This thing right here. And it's full right now, so I'll get rid of that dirt and plant some wildflowers so it can like help pollinate, because I've been doing some research on crook-neck yellow squash, and you know, squash plant has male and female flowers, thingy-bobbers that, you know, need to pollinate, need to come together, and I don't really know how to facilitate that, and I'm hoping I can attract some bees to do that for me, but we'll see. Anyway, it's been almost 9 minutes that I've been out here. I've been standing the whole time, so I'm kind of impressed with that. And so periodically I'll be taking videos out here of what my garden looks like. I'm gonna have to prune this. I think this is an azalea bush. Yeah, it's an azalea bush. Did you go back there again? You don't need to be back there, Peanut. And I'll just fix this up and see what happens. So I'll keep you in the loop. I will post videos as I work, and you know, when I get started, and since I don't know how to use an editor, it'll be, you know, take a video of it and then do the work and then take another video and post those individually, not together, since I don't know how to use an editor yet, Haven't quite branched that, but I just need to clean that fountain. Doesn't even work, but I'll clean it up. So that's it for now. Take care from Julia Carroll and my 2026 weight loss journey and my gardening and my healthy eating and, you know, just everything. Take care. Bye-bye.